doing today? It's a bright and sunny Thursday. Bill will be here in a moment.
I'm here now.
Just wanted to see how y'all were doing before we get started, because I just have two words, y'all. Card campaign. that's the two words I have today. Card and campaign. We have an updated number. Why don't y'all throw some numbers up there for me?
I'm scared to go to the post office.
Let's see what numbers. Let's see if y'all can share some numbers with me. What do you think, y'all? What do you think? How many cards do you think we have right now? Hey, y'all. Come on in the craft room. Oh, my little camera thing. Let me get this adjusted. I was trying to get my camera out here. I had to switch out the camera to my phone, so if y'all see me kind of adjusting, I was recording yesterday, so let's see. I think that should be good. Yeah, let's see how many cards y'all think we have. Let's see who's on here. Can't read my thing here. Hey, Carol, how are you doing? I'm trying to see what my comments, for some reason my comments don't look good on my phone. Hold on one moment, y'all. Can y'all see me okay? Because for some reason, stuff on my phone is just not looking good. Okay.
Barbara
Anyway.
Cook. Barbara was the first.
Zal Storm, how are ya? We got Jill Pounds on here. We got our family. Our family is on here. 8,773. Wow. 5,450. I don't know. I think that was one of the old numbers. No, but I can see your desk. Okay, good. So you're seeing me okay then? Yeah, I'm just trying to see how many cards y'all think we have.
Here, let me put my hand
Here
so
you
you
go.
know something's real.
There you go. Oh, yours is a little bit blurry? 9,500, my goodness.
If it's blurry, hover over to the thing that looks like a wheel. It's a settings thing. Click on it, click on quality, then click on 720p.
10,553. Woo!
No, not yet. At least
Let them guess. Because Bill wants to tell it. You can't tell Bill a secret. He'll want to tell it.
You're fired.
You're
fired.
Tell it. I can't tell him any of my secrets, okay? He was that kid. I'm watching on TV and chatting on the phone. Hot Mess Crafting says 7,200. Okay.
Lisa Matz is talking about 2,000.
Sarah says 2,000. We passed that on the first day. Sarah says 6,500. Barbara Cook says 7,075.
Tina Barker says 7,357.
7,777. Francis Blazik says.
That's a nice
number. Look, Carthonair's like, look, 9,000, okay? Let's cut through the chase, 9,000. Wait a minute, Aunt Terry, you said you'll stay with 5,300? We had that on the last live. We had around that on the last live, yeah?
Gay 10, I think you're right. And as far as being first.
Let's see.
Preston's even waiting to see what the number
Preston
is.
and I are watching. What does Preston think the amount of cards are that we have? Aunt Terry said 6,300. Barbara Cook, 8,999.
So what's the answer?
I got to see what Preston says first.
Okay, once Preston gives his response, then we'll...
Ethel says, I think it's close to 7,000. Michelle said, scratch that. 8,875. Y'all, we got some cards to show today. James thinks that there's 8,500. Even James is in on the fun, huh? Bridget, 7,999. Wow.
Preston says 6,088.
Look at Preston.
Okay, what's the answer?
Okay, here's the answer.
That was pretty close, though, wasn't it?
6,322.
Somebody said 6,300. Who was that?
6,322.
Aunt Terry said 6,300. Aunt Terry was almost there.
Aunt Terry said she missed it by 22.
I think Aunt Terry's consulting with the Psychic Network. Okay.
Aunt Terry just knows. Okay. Yeah, y'all, that's how many cards we have right now. In this room right now, though, there's a lot. And downstairs.
Downstairs is
I
a
think
madhouse.
downstairs is probably going to push us over 10,000. And we have not done the post office run yet. So we have to get over there today just to get, to get some more boxes. Y'all, did you see the cards I made using the digital?
Preston says that's
Y'all,
a lot.
Look how the black and white card. Someone made a black and white card in that last batch that we showed. And I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. Make a black and white card.
Hi, Bobby Thompson.
Using that zebra print. Is that not the cutest? This one I decided to do the butterfly because I was like, I need to go and print more flowers. And I didn't have enough time to print any more flowers.
Excuse me.
And so I got the butterfly. I had a butterfly just sitting around. That video was released this morning. So it's super adorable. If you have not seen that tutorial, go and check it out. I just put a little bit of something in there. And I wanted to try the orange. There's an orange zebra print that we have also.
Vicky says she was watching the tutorial just before.
Look at the orange, y'all. Now you know I got to go and try this, right? Because that orange is cute. And so I'll try one of these and then we'll move on to some of the cards. See what the orange looks like. Let me put it on this side here. I'm using my packaging too. So I've been cutting up packaging, you know, kind of trying to get a little bit organized because I got a lot of packaging. I said, let me make some shapes out of them. So that was the one. So I'm turning this over. Get that little area at the top. Get it as close as to the top as I can. Carmina says, yes, I saw the video. It was very good. Thank you. You're welcome.
Ethel Warren says, I printed the orange. It's my favorite.
Oh, good. Look, you know I love this blue, right? Y'all know I call it Mindless Crafting Blue. Y'all know I love this one too. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. You know what? The zebra print glue bottle came about because I was like, oh, I got some extra paper.
Tina Barker says that layout will be cute with your half sunflower stamp too.
Oh, yes, it would. Look at y'all. Coming up with
Says, look at the
ideas.
zebra print glue bottle.
I just read that, babe.
Did you? Where was I at?
Of course, right here.
It's Preston's fault.
Somewhere in Mars.
Preston's like, what did I do?
Preston said, what did he do? He didn't do not a
You
thing.
were there.
Blame it on yourself. Preston said,
It was
blame it
either
on
you
you.
or Sonia Creel, and I saw Norma Watts' name first.
Oh, I forgot to tell him. Okay, so I forgot to tell y'all because I know that they're going to be sold out again. We got the Mindless Crafting at Midnight kits. More are back in the store.
Oh,
So just so that y'all know, more back in the store. But we also got another kit, which is called Flower Patch. I forgot to tell y'all because I know it's going to be gone soon. Y'all
Joy
be like, nobody
Brown.
told me. So this is the one that we're using for Mindless Crafting at Midnight. Okay, so this is restocked. You should have gotten an email alert this morning. I know they're not going to be last very long, but I did get another order in, and then y'all look. While I was ordering the other batch, I saw these. Oh my goodness, this is the Flower Patch Pot. So this is not a Christmas theme. I would send this whenever.
Now, the link I put
It's
in,
it says just for you, special birthday, happy birthday, sent with love.
is that right? Did I do the right one?
Y'all, look how pretty.
The first link is the one we're doing for Mindless Crafting at Midnight. The first link I just put.
The Christmas theme. Yep.
And now I'm getting ready to put the link in for this one just in case.
Are these not cute? Okay. I know, Ethel, I couldn't help it. When I saw it, I was like, ooh. I said, Bill, should I get him?
I just said yes because
and
she's gonna.
he said yes because I would hound him
Because
anyway.
she keep asking me.
Yeah, so I was like, let me go ahead and so I ordered more of these, which sold out. So they're back in stock. And then I ordered more of these.
You know how you be on a trip with a kid and he goes, are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there?
I couldn't help it.
So I just cut my losses and said yes on the first time.
I couldn't help myself on this one. Yeah. I know. This is... So just wanted to let y'all know that. Carmina says she got the zebra print paper also. So yay, Carmina.
Hi, Zanya Trowbridge from Adelaide, South Australia.
So I don't want that packaging to show through, so I'm just going to take this and gently go over this.
Vicky Jensen says, you're killing my pocketbook.
Vicky, don't get it, Vicky. Vicky, don't go in there. I couldn't help but get that one. I wish I had seen it before. I probably would have just gotten it the first time. It wasn't until I went back in and I said, let me see what else. Because I wanted to do a trial run. Like when I have a new supplier that I'm working with, I like to do a trial run to see how quickly they get the products to me. Like if they guarantee, it tells me on their website, but I have to see before I make like a large order. So yeah, that was the test run. And they're pretty fast. So I can see that we're going to be having a great relationship.
Jill says she made the fancy fold card out of the 6x8 paper.
Jill, I saw that. I have to go back and look. But Jill, look at this. Look at this. I forgot to show y'all
Look at this.
Look at this, y'all. Ooh, y'all. Y'all better stop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this, okay? I took that flower freebie. Y'all recognize that flower?
See you, Pamela Scurry.
I said, oh my goodness, I got to do this one. So.
Shelley Taylor says it's okay if she sends your mom, Ellen, a birthday card.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you. Several of you have offered to send my mom a card. I appreciate that.
Just send it to the P.O. box.
Yeah, I couldn't wait to use that one and mix it with the red a little bit. But there's so many different So many ideas you can do with that zebra print. Okay, so let me go ahead and stamp this one out. Let me go ahead and stamp this. Wow, Norma, you have been busy. My goodness. I'm gonna make this one, let's see. I've been using my praying stamp a lot. So I'm gonna just stamp it right there. Oh, I didn't, look at that, I didn't ink it up enough. So here's what's happening. I need to go ahead and ink up my pad here. I need to ink up, my pad is actually drying out, so I need to ink that up. So I'm gonna put this aside for now. And let's go ahead and draw this in. I meant to do that and I didn't do it. Ink pad is dry. This is what happens when your ink pad is drying up. And mine dries up in the middle, so I need to be more diligent at stamping on the outside to get it even, to get it to go to be really even. So let's see.
So what you gonna do? Re-ink it?
I'm just gonna go ahead and draw this in for right now. Uh-oh, somebody has to go out. I hear her down there.
Is it Ariel down? Okay, I bet.
I got mom ears, okay? So I could hear the dog when she wants to go out. Which is good. That's what we trained her to do. Okay, I got to be very careful. Does anyone else do this? There you go. Because I'm not wasting anything, okay? Hey, Gloria Wolf, how are ya? You do that too, Deb? Deb. Deb, you've created monsters with that, crafty monsters with that fancy fold card. You created some monsters over here. Oh, wait a minute. I got some, let's see, ribbon? Let's see if I want to use that. Do I want to use that, y'all? I got to see what it looks like. Oh, your mom and my mom have the same, Marcia, your mom and my mom have the same birthday. Oh, how sweet. Let's see. I don't know. That one kind of, I'm kind of iffy on that bow. Let's see if I want to go back to this one right here. I actually like this one better than the orange. I don't know what it is about that orange. And I'm going to make an executive decision and go with this one. I'm going to do it, y'all. My mother's name is Ellen. Thank you. My mother's name is Ellen. Yep. Everybody calls her Miss Ellen. Oop, got too much ink. I mean, too much glue on there. Let's see. Okay, let's add that on. Okay. Hey, Tina Barker. Gaetan's doing a card with a frog right now. I hope you post it in the group, Gaetan, so we can see it. Okay, let's go ahead and cut these out now. Let's cut some papers up here. Let's see if I have enough paper to make. Let's see. Look, this is how I'm measuring. Take a smidgen off. Okay. Anyone else measure like that? Just take a little bit off there. Okay. And I'm going to round the edges. I mean, once you make one layout that you like, you might as well just continue with it, right? Might as well keep going with it. Already tell it's going to look cute. Okay. Just go ahead and cut this out while I can. Oh, y'all talking about food. Tracy, I just got my Christmas card kit out of the mailbox. So pretty. I can't wait. Is it? Look. Omega. That card kit is gorgeous. I can't wait till y'all like actually see it like up close. It looks good on the screen, but when you actually see it up close and personal, oh my goodness, gorgeous. Strawberry over here looking at you.
Come here, talking about Bill is sleeping. I was
No,
downstairs with the dog.
He was downstairs, yeah, with the dog.
See, Carmina?
She had to go out. Y'all, look at this. I'm loving the way this orange looks. Add a little pizzazz to your card.
That reminds me back in the day when I remember my mother would get me. I got a whooping, right? And I didn't do nothing. I said, I didn't even do nothing. My mother said, yeah, well, you did something. You did something I just didn't know about, so that makes up for it. I said, what?
She's giving you a whooping for the next couple of
She should say, I'm whooping you for old and new.
deposit.
Old and new? What does that mean, old and new?
Not for old and new. Okay.
Natalie too. Her mom said the same thing. My mother said it was for old and new. That's exactly what she said.
So
Natalie.
just whipping, just to give you a whipping?
Well, I did. No, something happened, but see, it was more than me. Usually, with me and my cousins was there. I did, Crystal.
You know what? She knows that little treat is up there.
She already had the one downstairs.
But once you have it in the room, she could smell it.
You had yours downstairs. Don't even look at me.
Strawberry is too much.
I don't have my phone. I wish I had my phone.
Oh my goodness, that would be a
great. I could take a picture of her sitting right in front of me, doing the Gooby.
Strawberry's giving you. She learned from Gooby.
As now she's sitting right in front of me.
She got that. Look at that face, babe. Look at that face.
I am not looking.
Look at that face. So adorable.
Cecilia Spencer.
Hey, Cecilia. Okay. Y'all see how this is coming together?
Cecilia, I was talking to somebody the other day. They were talking about pound cakes, and I was like, "Don't make me have to tell you about Cecilia." Okay, do not make me invoke this.
I could see her having a little shop called Cecilia's Sweet Treats or Cecilia's Pound Cakes.
She wouldn't have to put nothing else in the store but that. Okay? You don't even need another product.
Cecilia's pound cakes.
You know what? Amy Cave says, I hate that work always has to interrupt my Thursday buying and scrapping or my Tuesday.
That is too
or
funny.
any day that it happens to happen.
That is too funny, okay? Okay, just gonna go right over this. Ooh, that pink is gonna look nice too. This one has a pink also. This one has a pink to it. That would look really nice.
That's a good question, Crystal. Crystal says, who on YouTube has the best pound cake recipe? Don't miss any steps. Just who is it?
Probably, what is her name? Oh my goodness.
I don't know. It's a lot of them on there, but I don't know if they're good or not.
The woman that cooks, because I did her French toast recipe a couple of years ago.
I heard.
And I heart recipes. Yep.
But it's a lot of ladies.
I heart recipes, hands down. I love her instruction.
Gina Young is bad too. Yes, Lord, Natalie. Natalie. You ain't Natalie know then.
Who is it?
Gina Young does not play, okay? Am I lying, Natalie?
I heart recipes, okay?
Gina
someone
Young.
said pioneer woman.
Gina Young made some stuff that looked so good one time. I started licking the screen, okay?
At least you didn't get any calories from licking the screen. Okay.
Woo! Natalie said her oxtail recipe. Natalie, did you try it? Look like, you know what, Natalie? Look like she can cook anything, don't it? I've been looking for a weakness.
She has and iHeart Recipes has it's funny because I wrote to her about her French toast recipe one time, and I was such a fan already, so she wrote back to me and she was like, oh my goodness, she was like, I know you. She's like, I follow your gift basket tutorials. And I was like, what?
The only two things I really want to learn how to make as far as desserts. And my parents made my mother and grandmother made every kind of dessert, especially my grandmother. But I always wanted to really learn how to make pound cake and banana pudding. She can smell the other one.
Take them in the other room. Because she's going to be bothering us the whole time about them cookies.
You had
them already. Take
the
cookies in the other room.
Go in there.
No, you take the cookies. She'll follow.
But
that way she won't be in here moaning over it.
You can't eat all of them.
You don't have to give her all of them. Just put it in the room.
Yeah.
Or give them to Ariel. She is like, y'all hear her moaning and groaning? Look, Joy, I've been stamping for a while, and sometimes the stamp just doesn't come out right, but I need to put this somewhere where I can remember to go ahead and ink it up. This will be the first time I'm inking that one. Let's see. So I'm going to do a butterfly here because I already have the butterfly cut out. Oh, I could color it. Let's see, make it a little
People
orange.
talking about different things that used to be
Maybe I'll
cheap.
make a little orange on that one. Let's see. Let's color that in just a little
Bonnie
bit.
Glove just got her tree out. And she's getting ready to decorate it.
Ooh, Bonnie.
Bonnie, you getting started early. Crystal says, I remember when oxtails were a poor man's meal. Now if you get 6 pieces for under $30, you got to sell. It's a shame.
Oh my goodness.
And Amy K says brisket used to be cheap, chicken wings, but not anymore.
Yeah, it seems like everything is going up.
You know, it depends on the area.
Look,
too.
I went to get some romaine lettuce, and it was like $11 for like romaine lettuce. I'm like, what on earth?
And my mother never used to complain. They used to say chitlins were extremely high, unless you drove way on the other side of town, which is what they did. Because on the other side of town, they didn't really eat them. So they almost gave them away. Ooh, Bonnie Glover said I make a good banana pudding. Ooh, banana pudding. I'm talking about. I'm not talking about hot. I like it, right out of the refrigerator where it's cold. Ooh, what you talking about? Please, with the meringue.
That's one of the
stuff
desserts that I've never really like.
Oh my God!
Like really taken off with, the
and homemade
banana
ice cream.
pudding.
What about that one?
Who?
Did you like homemade ice cream?
No, we got our ice cream off the ice cream truck.
What? Girl, you don't even understand, okay?
I just don't want that white showing around the edges there.
Amy K told me I made a white girl surprise banana pudding. People are always so surprised that a white girl made it. Girl, what
Hilarious.
You want that? Put you in the family.
That is hilarious. Okay.
Hi, Gloria Moss.
Just like that one lady, what was it? We had at our school, right? The school I used to work at a private school. And we decided to we just made stuff up because we were bored, okay? We were like, let's do a pound cake, me and the teachers, let's do a pound cake Wednesdays. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So every Wednesday, one of the teachers would make, a pound cake for like, for the teacher's lounge. So we could come in and taste it. It is incredible the amount of pound cake recipes that each of us could come up with. Like every single person had a different kind of pound cake. And we did it for weeks, like weeks over. So Wednesdays were like fun around the holidays for some reason, ran from like September to December. So each person had their week. And it was just such a fun idea. Okay. Oh, let me add some orange in there. I'm going to add orange in here, y'all. Because now it doesn't have to be black and white. I can put some orange in here. My favorite is cobblers. Peach and pecan are amazing. And because I love them so much, I had to learn to make them bomb.
Joe Brown says, people are giving me the funniest looks while I'm dealing with them at my desk. Headphones cocked on my head so I can hear you in one ear. With my glasses sit cockeyed on my head.
That is hilarious.
Joy Brown.
She gonna be like, because of Tracey and Bill that I got fired. Tuning in at work. Y'all too much.
Hold on. Hey, Tracey. Tina Barker had said, thank Jesus that I never made 5 gallons of banana pudding. I would have just put my whole head in the pan.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Tracey, I told her, I said, Tina, I can see you and me both with our heads stuck in the pan. Move over. You know what, DMC? I've heard of the Chessman cookies. I've never had it. I've seen.
Oh, I love those.
I've seen pictures of it.
I know which ones you're talking about. But they look very regal.
But the vanilla wafers is the one that got me. Hi, Ava Lee. Ava Lee says, I'm so excited. I'm going to mail my cards today. I love the graphic community.
Oh, we love you too. Look, that little spark of orange really works, doesn't it? Just a little bit. It's a little smidgen of orange on there.
Sarah Johnson, I saw the picture of your son.
Hey, Sarah.
Honoring his 39th birthday.
I cannot believe
he was surrounded by so many keyboards, he almost needed to use his feet. Okay?
I didn't know it. No, Sarah.
Your son must be the man, okay? Tracey, he had his hands extended on each side playing. And he still had another keyboard in front. I thought he was going to put his foot up there. Really, he needs to take his shoes off, socks off. I was like, oh my God, this man must be like incredible.
Look at his parents, okay?
I'm still trying to just work with one of them. He got 3 or 4 of them, okay?
You just need the one.
Incredible.
My glue is still wet in that area. I used too much glue. So let's go ahead and...
And Ryan says she loves the orange on the butterflies. Incredible, Sarah Johnson.
Just that little bit of orange, right? Makes a difference, doesn't it? Okay. So these I'm not going to put... Yeah, I need to add a gem. I need to add a gem on here. This can go out in somebody's box.
Sarah, your son might need to do a gigging session with Ava Lee's grandson, Warren Wolf. That's your grandson, right, Ava? Warren Wolf, okay, please.
I happen to have some orange.
Reagan 6 says, dang, meetings keep me away from my crafting. I need to quit work and craft all day, every day.
Oh my goodness, wouldn't that be wonderful?
Oh, son-in-law, okay. Because believe me, so Warren Wolf is Ava Lee's son-in-law. I used to have Warren Wolf's CDs in my rotation in my car. Okay? Please.
I'm quiet while I'm adding my gems, y'all. And Bruce Lee is staring at me. Y'all, look, this Bruce Lee, y'all, this sticker. It's like a collector's item. Bruce Lee, look. This is another inspiration for this black and white card was Bruce Lee.
Hold on, Tracey.
Because the sticker is black and white. But this, we looked up this sticker online, y'all.
Guess how much they were selling this sticker
I'm not
for?
even going to tell y'all.
Y'all take a guess.
It's
Tell
like
me, tell me what y'all think.
This sticker right here.
This little thing.
Black and white sticker.
Hi, Soul LC from Barcelona.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
I went to Barcelona. You know, I've always told people that
someone said $5.
there are 2 places I felt like if I didn't live in America that I could live in. One place was Barcelona. Okay, and the other was what was the other place?
Someone said $50.
I can't believe I can't think of it off the top of my head. But Barcelona was so nice. The people were so friendly and just warm and embracing. And we went there when I was in the Navy.
Someone said Bruce Lee sticker $1,000. Oh my goodness.
Hey, you might as well go for broke. Norma's pretty close, and Vicky Jensen. Both of them said 50. Well, and I was going to tell you it was 53. 50.
No, it wasn't 53. It was $62.
62?
Yep. No, $63.
Oh, wow, by $1. Okay.
It was $63. And people were like bidding on it on eBay. I was like, okay. How cute did that turn out, y'all? Look at that. So you can make it in whichever colors you want, y'all.
In fact, Soul, I actually saw Stevie Wonder in Barcelona. That's another reason why I love Barcelona so much.
Right, and you know what, Rhonda Higgins? Somebody's going to buy it for $63.
They sure are.
Even if it says $1.88 on Redbubble.
Rhonda Higgins said she found it for $1.88 on Redbubble.
That's what I just said.
What is Redbubble?
It's probably your website, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just kind of, we were just like, what? Not Bruce Lee. Okay, y'all, we're going to get some boxes. You got any boxes cut open already?
Oh, let me get one. Nalita Sharetti was talking about her banana bread. I remember we used to hang outside the girls' home economics class when I was in 7th grade. And just wait for them to come out there. One time this girl came out with some banana bread. First we were laughing, banana bread. Until we tasted it, okay? Please.
Wanda, this is our newest paper. You love this paper? This is the newest one in our collection, our digital collection.
If you look at the top, it's pinned at the top of the chat. The zebra print digital paper.
But I wanted to see what it would look like in another color. I know, good for the seller, right?
You know what I'm saying? Rhonda Higgins says, my boxes were delivered to your porch box today. It might have been yesterday. I think I got it yesterday.
We did get, yesterday.
I got it yesterday.
Something. Yeah.
I sure did. It was a big one, too.
Thank you, Rhonda. Okay, so we're going to start showing some cards. For those of you that are just tuning in, we're up to 6,322 cards. 6,322 cards.
What? You done with that? That's in there, too. I'll do it again, though.
Let's see. Hold on one moment, y'all. Let me just clear some space here for these cards. Try to get through all of these. Okay, so these are from Claytana's cards.
Claytana been sending some cards, okay?
I know it. Wait a minute.
Claytana is not playing.
She sure did send it. Oh, wait a minute. I need to show y'all this other card. I forgot to show y'all this other card that I made. I was testing out different papers. Y'all, here's the other one. I knew there was something I forgot. Look how delicate that looks. Look at that.
And that's from that, use that paper from that shabby chic paper.
The shabby chic Christmas paper, but look at it. You can do, it doesn't have to be for Christmas. I wanted to show y'all how I could just make any occasion card. And that's the clip art that goes with that collection. That heart. How pretty is that? And then here's the other one. I've been playing in the craft room. So that paper is absolutely gorgeous. Look how well it goes together. I'm telling you that Deb's cards, I'm calling it Deb's cards.
Deb Millsaps.
Deb, I'm loving the card, okay?
Deb, she's been overdosing on that pattern, okay?
It looks vintage. Here's the other one. Same one. The shabby chic, same one. Love it.
Nice.
How cute is that? And you know, I had to do a double bow on this, y'all. Y'all know when I was doing the baskets, I like to make the double bow. So I had to do a double bow on this one.
Norma Watson, we got something. I remember your name.
I had to do a double bow on that one. So fun and just so bright and gorgeous. This one actually is going into the card campaign. I didn't add any gems to it. That's going into the card campaign. This one I did put some sparkly gems on it. All right, y'all. Let's get to Claytana.
Vicky said it doesn't look like Christmas to me. It's a shabby Christmas. Shabby
Chic Christmas. Look at the whole collection. You don't have to, I wanted to do different colors and to have something that you can do all year round also. And look at the clip art. Look at, speaking of butterflies, y'all love butterflies. Ooh, look at that.
Butterfly.
That's pretty. You lift me up.
Butterflies.
Wow. Claytana. Oh my goodness, I love that.
Amy Kay talking about Tracey, do you just want a direct link to my bank account?
Oh my goodness, you're too funny, okay?
Lily McGee, your box did arrive.
How gorgeous is that? I am loving that. Behind this, wait a minute, let's see. This one right here has some acetate. This is acetate behind that. Wait a minute, let me open that up.
Tricia Marilyn Foster is asking, do you have to use the paper clips? She likes it. She says very pretty. Do you have to use
You don't have to. Deb did not use the paper clip. You don't have to use the paper clip. I'm just using it to kind of lay it flat. To have it flatten out, and it does fit. The other question was, does it fit into an envelope? You can use the A2 size envelope, and it'll fit perfectly in there. See? So it does fit in the A2 size envelope.
All right, Naomi.
But you do not have to use the clip. I have some colorful matching clips. I just happen to put that white one on there. But it's up to you. I'll be sending my cards today or tomorrow. Okay, thanks.
Nalita Sharetta says, I tried the fun fold 10 times. It just ended up with scrap paper.
Huh?
That doesn't sound like fun.
Scraps can be fun, though. How pretty are these? Wow. Look, speaking of scraps, see that?
Hi, Laverne Mellison from Nova Scotia.
Oh, wow. Nova Scotia in the craft room.
So, Gaetan, is that far from you?
Look, Bonnie Glover, me and you both, okay, with the calls from the telemarketers.
You know what?
I better not say anything because they'll probably call me during this live.
You know what? Okay, I'm 64. The closer I get to 65, which would be in May, I'm getting more calls, letters and stuff from every kind of Medicare company. It's ridiculous.
Ooh, I love this card.
I do too. I want to eat it.
Look at the cupcake, y'all. I love when y'all see y'all use our digitals. I love it. Is Claytana on here?
Oh, someone said you didn't open the butterfly card. They want to see if there's anything's in there.
Oh. This one actually has something in there. They may have to write on the back of that one. That's gorgeous, though. That's a piece of acetate there. And then right there. Close it.
Zell Storm, those are
Good
Claytana
idea.
Murphy's cards.
So she went all the way around with the acetate all the way around this. That's nice.
Vicky Jensen says those cupcakes look three-dimensional.
Don't they, though?
You're welcome, Zell. Jill says, I love that butterfly. Butterfly.
Oh, goodness.
That cupcake looks good.
And you notice the butterfly is a scrap. Look, scraps. What a great idea. Butterfly and cupcakes. You can't go wrong. Oh my goodness. Look how adorable. So cute. Oh my goodness. Friends forever.
Mm.
I am loving this, okay? So let me put this one over here. This one here.
People love animals, huh?
Yes. And nature. Nature cards are always a win.
I was watching this video this morning, and this guy, he tried to put this dog on a kangaroo. Please. The kangaroo put the dog in a headlock.
He tried to put a dog on a kangaroo.
Yes, they were out in the woods
Oh
or
my
something.
goodness.
They saw the
he
kangaroo.
tried to sick it on the kangaroo?
Yes,
Oh.
kangaroos are so
Oh,
strong,
okay.
it's incredible. And the dog couldn't get it loose because they're supposed to be about 5 or 6 times stronger than a man.
They gotta be careful with that. That's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the nature card. This is a great way to cut up your calendars, y'all. If you have calendars and you want to cut them up, I have some old Dollar Tree calendars.
Teresa B
I need to
says,
cut those up.
I love the snowman card.
Isn't this?
Zell
How pretty
Song
is
says,
that?
when I get my eco tank, everybody's getting cupcakes on a birthday card the first year.
You know.
Honeybee says, you saw that video, huh?
I think I saw that a while ago.
And then the man
How
tried to
cute
punch it.
is that? That is so fun.
It is.
Claytana she was killing it with the cupcakes,
She's
huh?
cupcaking.
Oh, this is pretty. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Okay, y'all, don't forget, Mindless Crafting at Midnight is on November 10th. Next week will be November. Okay, just a reminder for those of you that are just tuning in. Mindless Crafting at Midnight, November 10th, Friday, at 11:55 p.m. Eastern. Deadline for the card campaign is November 1st. That's next week, Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday, is November 1st. So, yeah, y'all, we got deadlines and dates coming up. How beautiful is that? I love animal. Look, that's the section of the encyclopedia that we were always in, the animal section.
Yes.
We were always in the animal section of the World Book or Childcraft Encyclopedia. Who else was with me? Okay. Now, we would occasionally look at the snakes too. I hate to say that, but we would look at the snakes and the bug section. But that was our internet, right? That was our internet.
Did we do that yet?
You did.
Okay.
Let's see. Sorry, y'all. Bill is trying to tell me
messing with
something
her.
while we're
It's my fault.
write it down so you can remember.
All right, I'm gonna look.
Let's see. Yeah, so these are Claytana's cards. Rhonda said she used to look at those too. Encyclopedia, Childcraft, and the World Book. And when we got the new version, it was like, oh my goodness. The whole volume. beautiful. I am really loving the way she did this one. Now, I know we're not doing Christmas cards because that's a different campaign for them. So I'm going to just put this one aside for now. And anything that we don't send on to them, we're just going to drop it off at a local. So any of the cards that happen to not, like there was some cards that did have like sparkly stuff on it, like glitter. So those cards, what me and Bill decided to do was take those cards to a local nursing home or elderly home. So yeah, so we figured they need to send cards to their person. So some of these cards we don't want to send on because one of the rules was no gems or sparkly stuff or like cards that had a specific holiday.
You know what, Tracy? Just when I was starting to like Preston, he just said something quite disturbing. Norma Watson says Preston loves snakes. Okay? I'm a glory wolf. No snakes for me. I don't even touch the pages if they're on a picture. You're fired, Preston. Reagan Zick still has her set of childcraft books.
Really? I wish I had that. Like bring back memories. Okay.
We have the internet now.
That brings back
She
memories.
is killing those cupcakes. Anita says, Mom loved taking pictures of animals and landscapes.
Oh.
I tell you what, back in the day, when you had Polaroids, you wasn't going to take no picture of no landscape. You only get X number of pictures to take, okay? You group as many of the families you could and put them in each photo.
Here's the card that Claytana sent to us. Okay, Bill, you want to read the inside?
She sent a self-portrait. Just kidding, Claytana. She says, Tracey and Bill, thank you for all you do, especially this campaign. My son is in the Navy, so he may see some cards.
Oh.
These are my first, so try. So these are my first try. So it's okay to get rid of the bad ones. Laugh out loud. You both have a great day, and thanks again for doing this.
Oh my goodness, y'all first trying people, y'all are like knocking it out of the box.
No, this is Claytana Reinhardt, is that right?
Claytana Richards, babe.
Okay, this is a different Claytana.
No, it's the same one.
There's a Claytana Murphy. Okay, well, there you go.
This is so cute. And you know what? We started our campaign in August. And see, look how things have like escalated, okay? So much going on in the world. So many of our troops now are getting ready to be deployed. So could you imagine the amount of I actually got a message this morning from Operation Gratitude saying that this has really escalated and now they're going to be making even more care packages for the troops are going to be even more essential now that so many are going to be deployed and imagine over the holiday season. So yeah, so imagine we're making cards not knowing what was yet to come, but imagine we just started to just do this in August not knowing that this was going to be a thing. So yeah.
So Norma, so Preston was like Wild Kingdom too.
This is adorable. Adorable. Precious.
Yeah, Amy, just let me know what you want to do. What you want me to do.
So cute. How pretty is that? I'm loving that paper. Once I saw Beauty All Around, I said, I thought of that song again.
Which one?
Life is a three-ring circus. All of the ups and downs of a carousel. We have 140. We're wavering between 139, 140 something people on here. In the middle of the day. How
Tracey, you know, Amy
beautiful.
Cave ordered the digitals again.
She did what?
She ordered 2 of the. She says, Bill, I did it again just now. I got the vintage rose paper digi twice.
Oh yeah, we don't, you don't need to order it twice. You just need it one time.
Wanda Rose says she has all
We
of
need
the
to, we
all
need to
of the digital
refund.
papers.
We need to refund you on that then. We don't want you to, you only need to order it one time.
Yeah, I told her to just let me know. You can email me, let me know what you want me to do. Linda Hubbard says she loves the bicycle card.
Aren't these are just precious, and this is her first time. And the nice thing is that with these digitals, you get to print out only what you need, right? So you have a folder. Imagine going to a shelf and just pulling off what you need. So think of it like that. It's just on your computer. Cute. That is so cute. Little sweetheart.
Are these different ones?
Look at the cupcake now. See the sizes? Look at the difference in the size. Good idea. This one says, I need you. I need that cupcake. I need that red velvet cupcake. Beautiful. You did a good job with these. And look what she did. She actually used some cardboard on this one. Love it. You did a great job on these, and I love the kids' cards too. Claytana's a first timer. I love that purple stitching. Okay. Oop, wait 1 minute, y'all. That card stick together.
Penguins.
And another birthday card. I don't think that envelope is going to be able to go in there. Good job, Claytana. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and
Let's go to the next one.
get on to the next one because we have lots of cards. We are at 6,300. We're definitely probably gonna go into the 7,000s very soon. Oh, this one over here for now. Envelope. Yes, and if you haven't mailed off your cards yet and you happen to have a few extra envelopes, if you can include those in there, I'm in need of some envelopes. I did order some, so hopefully those will get here soon so I've got some cards that do not have envelopes. So please make sure that you send your cards, for the rest of the cards that are coming in,
Is there a regular pencil?
I pray that they have envelopes. Here.
It doesn't work.
Let's see. Betty Darnell is here. Okay, let's see. Next
Yeah, both of them.
batch. Okay, y'all. These cards are from Karen Robinson. Karen Robinson. Is Karen on here? Bill, I had sealed my box, so I wrote the count on the outside. Okay, she wrote the count on the outside of her box. Lily McGee, babe. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna start. Look, Lily, he's gonna start counting your cards, okay? How cute are these? Ooh. So cute. That's pretty.
I got it downstairs.
Huh? What you need?
The slicer.
It's right here. Pretty. Oh, Pamela, you're back for a minute, huh? Tracey, I didn't have enough room in my box to include Melania's card. She made, so I'll send them in a separate box with some extra envelopes.
Who's that?
On Saturday morning. Rhonda. Oh,
Melania.
Melania made cards too. Love it. Oh, Pamela, you on a break right now? You're on a break watching us, huh? Who's the person that sent them?
Everything's in there.
No, I'm talking about these right here.
Oh, this person right here?
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
We got a lot of cards.
So cute.
Okay.
Aren't they creative, Deb? And each one, look out, they're so adorable.
Me too, Betty. Betty
at that.
Darnell says, I love seeing everyone's cards.
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Awesome.
Little bug. That is so cute, isn't it? Karen Robinson, is she on here right now? I think this might be Karen's maybe second batch, maybe?
Rhonda says, I love seeing everyone's personality in their card making.
Yes. Oh, what a great idea. Look at this with all the circles. Another great thing to do with your scraps. Oh, wow. Look at this one, y'all. Look how she placed those. Oh, she was doing a scrap-a-thon.
Gina Romo.
Scrap-a-thon.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Smoothie time, huh? Thank you, Ariel.
Welcome.
Oh, cute. I know, right? Look, Joy Brown said the card parade is my favorite part of these campaigns. So much inspiration, magnificent work by everyone. Yes. How fun.
Hi, Bertha.
Hey, Bertha. Oh, there's an envelope in here for us,
Troy
too.
in the house, okay?
There's an envelope in here. Let's see.
If y'all don't understand the D, don't worry about it. It can't be understood.
wow.
It must be lived. You know what I'm saying, Bertha?
Oh, she has 55 cards, Bill. So she's letting you know, Karen's letting you know, she has 55 cards for
Thank
the
you,
campaign.
Karen.
Mostly children's birthday cards. And she sent a donation for the Mindless crafting, for the postage. Thank you so much, Karen. Wow. Thank you, Karen. And here is her card that she sent to us. Look at that. Look at that embossing on there.
Jennifer
That is
Real.
pretty. I remember these stickers. I've got some of those stickers also. Okay, on inside, Bill, here's what it says.
Isaiah.
Mostly kids cards, which are so sweet. Thank you, Karen. We appreciate that.
Faith, hope, and love abide these three. But the greatest of these is love.
Yep.
The Lord bless you and keep you. Tracey and Bill, thanking God for using you in such a special way. God bless.
Oh,
Karen Robinson.
thank you
God
for
bless
that.
you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven has a place for you, I know. Ho, ho, ho.
Thank you so much, Karen. Appreciate that. These are so fun. She said mostly children's cards. And you got the numbers down for that one. Okay. So you might want to pull those out and just search for like where the ones that may have like a card in it to us. How beautiful is that? Look at the birthday hat. How cute. Oh, Gloria Wool. Shipping or envelopes. Thank you, Gloria. Oh my goodness.
Gloria
Wow,
Wolf.
appreciate that. The kids' cards look so fun, don't they? What are we going to do with our lives after the campaign is over, right? What are we going to do with ourselves?
These crafters will find
Like
more than
rest.
enough stuff to do. They don't rest.
We're going to scrap-a-thon. That's what we're going to do.
Crafters do not rest. I'm not sure,
These
Kelly.
are so cute.
They might have. Or we may need
Huh?
to get to the post office again. DFC says we have to file a new campaign.
Kelly Werner. Oh, you said your cards were... They might be downstairs.
I like the feel of this.
That's cute.
Look at that chicken.
Beautiful. It's a duck, babe. But I'm sure you know that. How cute. Kids love these cards. Kids are going to be so happy when they get these cards. And the fact that y'all have time to include a card for me and Bill in the package. Wow.
Lily McGee
So pretty.
says prepare for the next campaign. If you did this much without any preparation, I'm scared, okay? You better not give Lily McGee a head start. It's over, okay?
So many cards for kids. This is going to be great. Look at that. Look how she used her scraps.
Isn't it cool? Even a little bitty one right here.
And it's so colorful.
I
And
would have
that's-
thrown that away.
Yeah, you would have. Okay. That's why I keep all my itty bitty scraps.
She's an eccentric scrapper.
I love it. Look at that one. It's like a piece of artwork on each one.
Oh, Deb C says, how could we not give a card thanking you guys? I really needed this
Aw.
more than I knew.
You know, we've been getting a lot of y'all writing to us saying thank you so much for the opportunity. And I'm like, thank y'all for joining in.
Yudy says, hello, I'm late. My clients refuse to leave. That's because they love you. You're too good.
That is too funny.
Stop making some
Yudy,
mistakes.
that's funny. Yudy, I saw the picture of your group. I saw the picture. Y'all look like y'all in the pink outfits and the tiaras. Y'all look like y'all were having a great time. Thanks for sharing that. Here's another card with the scraps, y'all. See? Just start
Vicky.
placing them. I love these.
Vicky Jensen's like my conscience. Bill, you remember the cartoons where they had the two little, one was a good guy and the other was like the little devilish guy? One of the
Or
cartoons.
sitting on the shoulders or something,
Yes.
telling them what to do.
Vicky was the one with the halo.
I'm really liking the way she did these. Just taking the scraps and just placing them on there. It's like a piece of artwork. How gorgeous is
I
that?
think Sonia Creel was the other one.
Gay 10. The card campaign is a lot of work for only 2 people. Yeah, that's why I said it's a labor. It's definitely a labor of love. If we had not done it before, then it would seem like very like daunting. Even though I see a lot of boxes downstairs, it's not like it's like, oh my goodness, because we've done this before. So I think the first one was probably the hardest because it was our first. But everything will come together. I looked at the boxes the other day. Me and Bill were in the garage and we were like, Bill, look at all of these boxes. And we'll probably do shipping in more than one shipment. Yeah, so yeah, we'll probably do several shipments. I need to go back and look at the instructions because there's some instructions that I need to follow, and I want to be meticulous in making sure that everything is executed well.
Tracey, you can't possibly be any more meticulous, sure.
And that our Mindless Crafting group is represented well. Because if we put all the effort into this end of it, I'm going to make sure that on the other end, and so far so good with all of our card campaigns, we've done really well. So I'm going to make sure that our stuff is executed. And it'll make y'all proud, okay? So
Bonnie says, do you not have an assistant anymore?
no, Melanie actually found a full-time position. So yeah. Sometimes I'm out there with my motivational tapes or listening to motivational videos or listening to some sermons and stuff. So yeah, it's been I just go out there and just start organizing stuff, and before I know it, I'm done. meticulous-er. LOL. Ah, meticulousness.
Or more meticulous, probably that.
Okay, so those cards that we just looked at were from Karen Robinson.
Guess who these are from?
And she also did a donation as well for us. So thank you so much, Karen. That is going to help, okay? I'll have to do a little short clip of all the boxes downstairs that have been packed up so far. And here's, let's see, this is from, oh, Ann Ryan.
And Ann's on here.
I'm sending you a few more cards for the troops. Thank you so much for doing this. You both are truly a blessing. Ann is on here too. I love it.
From way up in Maine. The whole country is participating.
And we look, there's power in numbers, you know?
Tina
Power in
Barker says she
numbers.
screenshots the cards.
Good idea.
She may need a new phone just to hold the card. Ideal.
Look,
Look how soft that looks.
send them to the cloud, right? Thinking of you, and look at the inside.
Thinking
I love
of
the
you.
way she did that.
Thinking of you. Oh, we did miss a super chat. Who was this? Ethel Warren. Thank you, Ethel Warren.
Ethel. I didn't even see the.
I didn't see it either.
Bill should have saw that, Ethel.
It
Thank you,
was
Ethel.
Sonia Creel's fault.
Blame it on Bill. We love him so, and we always will.
Sonia, see how useful you are? This is what I've been missing. Pamela Scurry says, how often do you re-ink your stamp pad, Tracy?
Well, that's a good question because my stamp pad is like dry right now. And I try this might be the second time since I've had this ink pad. That's been and I stamp a lot. So maybe this is I think this might be the second time I'll be doing it.
You know what though? You know, honestly,
I just wait till the ink runs out on it. If it's not stamping right, I just re-ink it.
the ones that have done super chats and stuff like that, and send in donations. Well, thank you so much. You have to know that it's going to go so far.
Yes, it is because
That's a lot of cards down there. Okay?
It's a lot. We and Bill were looking at like, ooh,
It's like becoming a wall.
we were like, this is gonna be a lot. Yeah.
Seriously.
And I thought our car was big because I was like, we could put the 2 seats down, right? We could put the back seats down and just kind of put everything in there. We'll probably have to pile it up, stack them up. But our car is pretty big, so.
Ethel, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to use it on postage.
Oh, for sure, yes.
Jill Pound says, how many drops of the refill do you put on the ink pad?
I try to so here's what I do. Let me just hold on one moment. This is cute. That paper is gorgeous, okay? Just a side note there. But here's what I normally do. I don't have my spoon. I usually have my spoon. I have a plastic spoon. So what I do is I usually put my drops. I don't do drops. What I do is I do like a cross section. Like just dragging my drops like along like this way. 1, 2, 3. And then this way. 1, 2, 3. And then I take my spoon and I just use the flat end of the spoon. It's like a white plastic spoon.
So you spoon it.
And I just kind of like
rub it.
Just drag the spoon to even it all out. If that makes sense.
Lily McGee says, Tracy,
Super easy.
If you remember the time we do one, let us know how many you're putting in a group so we can bundle ours in that count to help you or something like that.
Yeah, I've got them like 80 in a bag. I've got 80 in a big, like a plastic baggie, so that they lay flat as possible. Because I want them to be very, I want the cards to be protected. So, but that's a good idea.
Jill Brown says she hasn't redid hers yet either.
Those ink pads are pretty juicy. How cute.
I like how that, it's like the softness, a light softness, and all of a sudden it's slightly darker. You can't go wrong with light on dark or dark on light.
I love that she has this on the back of her cards. Annie's Cards Shop.
And Ryan says, my friend is in the Middle East and he loves the fact that he can go and pick cards. He's so thankful.
Oh my goodness. I love that. I love hearing that. Oh my goodness.
That is cool. It's confirmation.
Yes, that's confirmation right there.
Wanda Rose says, getting ideals. Joy Brown says, I love what she did with the ribbon.
How pretty is that? See, y'all are inspiring everybody. Ooh, look at this color. I love the way you did that. Squiggly line dot, squiggly line dot. Look at that stitching. Quick update for those who already know, my son's current house manager and one of her staff that also an old friend of hers just flat out ignored me when I picked my son up yesterday.
Don't worry about it. It's the last time
That's
you
all
have
right.
to see him anyway. So
Yep. That's fine.
they might as well have ignored you.
Sometimes you just got to make a move. It's no longer their season.
For the rest of their life and yours, you'll never have to worry about ever seeing them again. Isn't it wonderful? They're giving you a test run of how wonderful you should feel
Those are
by
cute.
ignoring
Look
you.
at that with the butterflies. Butterflies. And thank you so much. You got to count for these?
No. I have to get them back. All right. Eileen
Okay.
Moore, Zell Storm.
Margaret. These are from Margaret Simonette. Hello, Tracy. These cards are for you to add to the ones for the military. These are 110 cards. Hope this helps. This is definitely going to help, Margaret. Thank you. So you got that, 110. Wow.
That's 100 in?
110 cards in here, yep. Okay, so hold on one moment, y'all. Let me... get situated here. Okay, these
She kind
are
of put
like-
tags on what each thing is.
Okay, hold on one moment.
Almost hate to mess up her technique.
I just want to make sure that each one stays with the envelope. Let me make sure. See if there's an extra envelope here. All right, let's go ahead and get these together.
Look at that ice cream cone one.
How gorgeous is
How cute is that?
One moment. Look how pretty that is. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Let me get these situated here.
Betty down there.
So pretty.
Betty says there will be 9,000 plus to send to the troops, with a lot of emphasis on the plus. Okay,
They're gonna really need them now.
an awful lot of emphasis on the plus. If y'all could see what downstairs looks like.
No, we don't want them to see what. Bill doesn't mind, but I mind.
You would
Okay.
really understand why I say an emphasis on the plus.
Exactly.
Not to mention the fact that we have at least, well, let's see, hold on, let me go look. We have 6 more days or so.
Yeah. So every time we go, like when we make our post office run,
It gets more,
yeah.
because people, it near the end is when they really start kind of coming in, when people are kind of beating the deadline.
Look at this card. Let me see. Let me pull that out. Look at that, y'all. So it's like that. Look at that. Ah. Bend, bend. So
And
you start with
snap.
an A2 size card. Start with an A2 size card, and then you fold this part back, and then you add on your card top.
That is a nice card.
That's a good idea. Loving it.
So you love when you see something different on it.
Bend it back. Bend it back, bend and
She
snap.
has an interesting style.
That's a great style.
I love that card right there. It's almost like a tuxedo, but not really.
Okay.
Deborah Couture.
Cute. I'm just hopping.
Hoping.
You're just hoping mine made it. I could have driven them there faster. It took over 5 days, but the post office said they were delivered. Okay.
Vicky Justin says, love that card.
I have a lot. More than likely, yours is right downstairs. I have another batch that I have to check in.
Tracey, look who just came in the craft room. Tina Emery.
Hey, Tina.
How you doing, Tina? I haven't seen Tina in a second. Hope all is well with you, Tina. Crystal
I'm
says
loving
that is
that.
a Z-fold card.
I am loving that.
Crystal, wasn't that card cool? I love that card.
That was a cool card. If you find a layout you like, just stay with it, okay?
Oh, thank you, Norma Watson. And Preston. Preston's like, don't forget me.
Oh, thank you, Norma and Preston.
That helps immensely. Norma, excuse me, Gaetan is crafting right now.
Oh. Hey, that's what you do, you know? Get up and craft. I dream about crafting.
Please.
I dream about it, y'all.
Your
Like there'd be something that'll come up in my head and I'm like, ooh, I could do this.
Do you wake immediately up and start doing it? Or do you wait till the next day? You wake up
You know the
immediately.
answer to that.
Exactly.
I wait till whenever I have a chance
She gets
to.
up immediately.
No.
You know what, Sonya Creel? Sonya Creel said, Bill, did you thumbs up? I sure did not. Let me do it. Thank you for reminding me. This is what I've been missing.
That is so cute, okay?
Oh,
That card right there, I am loving it. Look
Tina
at that.
says she's been sick with health issues, but hoping to get back in the swing of things.
Oh.
Well, I pray that all is heading on the up and up. And it's
Y'all keep
wonderful that you're here.
yes. Y'all keep Karen Hallgren in your prayers as well. She's in the hospital right now. So keep her in your prayers. So she's dealing with health issues. So many of y'all dealing with health issues and still creating cards. I am really loving this layout here on this card. I like this. You find a layout that you like, yay, stick with it.
Joy Brown, you are a true craft. Let me tell you what Joy Brown just said, Trish. Joy says, I do not want to sleep. I just want to craft till I drop. And can't wait till I wake up the next morning and get back to it.
I know, right?
You are gone, girl. You are a true to the bone crafter.
It's what you do, right? It's what makes you happy.
You and Tracey could be sisters, okay?
I wish I could be in my craft room more, but you know, I gotta clean the house up. I wish there's laundry to be done, y'all. Okay,
I did some laundry.
There's laundry to be done. I haven't seen Karen for a minute either.
Right.
Yeah, Karen Hallgren. Keep her in your prayers. Okay, let me just make sure I have
Beauty
this
says, I
right.
want to retire to be in my craft room more.
Look.
Beauty, if you go in your craft room, that's like, you probably be working more than in your job as an accountant.
You know what? And sometimes I'll craft behind the scenes, and sometimes I want to turn on that camera and record and just talk to y'all. But I said, no, I better not do that. Y'all, I said, y'all be tired of me. That's a gorgeous card right there.
Yes,
It's
Big Hand.
relaxing. Yes, it is.
I did fold the laundry.
Well, here's the thing.
I did.
Yes, you did, darling. But here's what normally
I don't like
happens.
what may fall off that.
Here's what normally happens. So, of course, the clothes had to be dried. Okay. So when I saw Bill putting the stuff into the washing machine, I said I'm gonna have to remember that he put laundry in there because I'm gonna have to take it out. Cause he'll put it in the washer.
I got sidetracked.
He'll put it in the washer, but he won't like do the next step, which is now that the washer is stopped, go ahead and put it in the dryer.
But I
And
did
then
fold
once it stops, once the dryer stops, then you have to take the clothes out of the dryer.
I was gonna do it. You went and did it before I could get to it.
You were gonna do it, Bill, but you did it on Monday. It's Wednesday.
That's not true. You're making the days
You
seem
got
longer.
that one. It's Wednesday. It's time for the laundry
I'm
to
on
come out.
CP time, okay?
Plus if it's no, you're on husband time, okay? You're on Bill time. Amy Cave said she has a meeting and she's completely
Vicky
over it.
Jensen.
I mean,
I'm looking up to my right, Vicky. I see you up
You
on
don't wanna
over
leave-
my right shoulder with the halo over my head.
look, here's the thing. You don't want to, you want to make sure, it's nice to put it in the washer, but you got to take it out at some point. Otherwise, you get that smell. You know what I'm saying? You get that smell. These are so pretty. Look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness. So pretty. He has an alarm on his cell phone. He just doesn't.
I have to put an alarm to put the alarm on.
He just doesn't listen to it. He just doesn't listen to the alarm, okay? He said he got sidetracked. Ask him what he got sidetracked by.
I don't know.
Ask him. What
Probably
series?
something else you told me to do.
What series? No.
You know what?
It's not something I told you to do.
I cut on the TV, and I was scrolling down. You know how you see continue watching? Well, The Good Wife is on there, and I was like, what is this? it was something Tracey was watching, so I clicked on it. I have to go to the first episode always, and by episode 13, that's a good series, boy.
It's
The Good Wife.
it's called The Good Wife, right?
Good Wife.
So now
is good,
be
boy.
be a good husband and get that laundry done when it needs to. He's watching The Good Wife, okay? Football, y'all.
Exactly, Judy.
Football.
Judy understands. She says, look, she understands. Just go to the dryer and get dressed from there. It's gonna end up back there anyway.
But you got to get to the washer and take the wet clothes out first to put it in the dryer. Football. Look, let me. I'm raising my hand. I'm gonna say football for myself. I'm gonna say football for myself. I saw him putting it in there, y'all, and I was like, ooh, he putting the laundry in there. And I'm like, I'm not going to say anything because at least he's putting the laundry in there. I said, but I'm going to have to remember to go and get that laundry out.
Rhonda Higgins says there's something called The Good Fight. Are the same people in it?
Huh? We saw that, babe.
The Good Fight?
Yeah.
Who was that?
You're the one who got me watching
What's
that.
The Good Fight?
It's when she moves to another firm.
I need to watch that again. I forgot it.
The Good Fight. The lead attorney, we watched that.
I can't remember. I'm watching.
Because it had our guy in it. What is his name? Such an underrated actor. He's so good.
Who's that?
What's his name? Delroy Lindo.
Woo!
You don't remember that?
Yeah, I remember
He
that.
was dressed as sharp as a tack.
Delroy Lindo is bad. How many of y'all out there think that
Delroy
Lindo
He's a great
is
actor.
one of the most underrated actors probably of our generation?
That flower paper is gorgeous.
Delroy is a bad boy. There's not a single thing he's been in that he hadn't just
Nailed it, right?
Oh my God! You could put him in one of the most distant sideshow roles, and he'll come to the top of the screen.
He'll come with it.
Right, just right to the top. I love Delroy Lindo.
Now, do you remember Meryl Streep's daughter playing a role in that? Actually, she played a role.
Oh yeah, she
in The
did
Good
good
Fight,
too.
and she played in the Good Fight. She played a role in The Good Fight too.
She did good. I got to give it to her.
Yep. She plays an attorney.
Hell,
We love it.
look at her. Look at her mama.
When you think about it, we love.
The apple don't fall far from the tree.
Who loved
okay?
The Good Doctor? Oh my goodness! Yes, he was the first special needs doctor. Oh, was he? Sonia Creel. We watched We were watching The Good Doctor a lot.
We watched The Good Doctor.
Watch
from
that
back in the
again,
day.
especially when he starts figuring stuff out. It's like, and his mind starts to go. Oh my goodness, we watched The Good Doctor. That was one of our favorites too.
It's a shame though that
This
Delroy.
is so cute.
Delroy should have been in so many more different roles. It just defies imagination.
That is a great show. Now, who remembers that actor who plays the Good Doctor in August Rush? The movie, August Rush.
We were looking for Carmen Rosas. Uh-oh. DX says I'm starting the Gilded this weekend. What you mean, the first season?
Oh, that's right. Now that I will stop.
Oh, yes.
I will not do laundry because of that show.
The Gilded Age, baby. Okay.
It starts this weekend. That's right.
Ooh. Hold on. It already started?
This weekend coming.
Oh, my God.
It's the 29th or something like that.
I need to quickly go watch a refresher. I think we did already. We watched the refresher.
We watched the refresher, babe. I know how you
about
do
2 months
refreshers.
ago.
Bill's still trying to watch the whole season in one shot of
Straight through, baby. Okay.
What's that show? The medical show. Grey's
Oh my
Anatomy.
God! I've been trying to watch Grey's
will watch
Anatomy for years.
But
I just
he'll
can't
watch
watch it all.
100 episodes. Okay.
They got 500 of them. It's just too much. I'm watching episodes. I swear they have episodes where the original doctor's grandkids are going to do internships or something.
This card is so cute. Look at this, y'all.
Shonda Rhimes
Let me
never
show-
runs out of script to write, does she?
No, she does
I
not.
love that card.
Just like we craft, I'm sure she writes scripts. That is so cute.
Susan Livingston says, so many pretty cards, great talent presented.
You're a big
Yes!
Wanda says I'm a binger too. I can only watch but so much. After a while I get tired of watching TV. If that makes sense. I just can't watch like that much TV, especially when I know I have things I need to do. I just can't do it.
Vicky Jensen, I have watched all of The Chosen.
After about 4 or 5 episodes, I'm good to go.
All 3 seasons.
But I tend to fall asleep, so that's the other thing. There's that.
Most people only can find 2 seasons of The Chosen, but if you Google The Chosen, you'll go directly to the site that has it, and they have every episode, all 3 seasons.
Bye,
I
Carmina.
think it's called the Angel Network or something.
Trifold card, huh? I am loving that trifold.
Jill Brown says, I fall asleep in my chair and I'm wide awake in bed.
Look, I just fall asleep, but after a certain amount, I just got to take a break and just go back.
Wanda Webster said, I get mad at something on the show and stop and then go back after some time has passed.
Oh, Lily McGee, that's so sweet. She said, tired unless it's Tracy Phillips. And that will be all day. Now, I can cry for several hours now.
Tracy does have certain people that she'll cut on there, her go-to people, like Tabitha Brown, E.T., just certain people that she'll cut on that TV, and those guys will be in there, and Tracy goes, yeah. I tell you what, Tabitha, I love Tabitha.
Yeah, I just love how
She's
I love
such a
her energy.
wonderful,
Her energy
sweet,
is just so
kind,
great.
giving, generous
She deserves everything.
person. She never has
It's
anything
happening
bad
right
to
now.
say about anybody, even when they deserve it to be said. Okay,
That's all right, because she don't have to fight
don't
that
worry, 'cause
battle.
I'll say it for you, Tabitha.
Oh, Jill Pound said I'd rather watch YouTube. Even yesterday, I tried to watch a Hallmark movie, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't, okay?
Who said
I
that?
watched like about 10 minutes of it, and I
Oh.
think I fell asleep.
How many of y'all said
These are
the
absolutely gorgeous.
Jamie Foxx movie where he's a lawyer? The Burial. That's the name
Margaret
of it.
did a good job on these, okay? 110. I'm sure a couple more, and then we're going to move on to the next box. I love Hallmark Christmas movies. Oh, yes.
Tracy,
So do
was
I.
Hallmark, okay? She got me hooked on Hallmark.
Rhonda Higgins watched the burial. We actually watched, what did we watch the other day? You were watching, and I came down, I was like, and then I got caught up in the rabbit hole. What is that movie with the guy who was boxing? What is his name? Oh my goodness. Is it Russell Crowe? Russell Crowe played as a boxer.
And he was trying to, he had to fight his brother or something?
No. He was,
Southpaw, something like that. He was real poor.
no, not Southpaw. You recently watched it, babe. We watched it before.
Right, they were real poor.
Russell Crowe. And he had to do it for his family.
Yeah. He thought he had to fight his brother. He had his brother.
No, he didn't have to fight his brother. You got the wrong movie.
I don't know then.
It was a Russell Crowe boxing movie, and he was in it. And what is the girl who played as
Zelma, whatever.
Zellweger?
Yeah, you were talking about her.
what is the name of that movie? He didn't fight his brother though.
That's the one where he was poor. He was poor.
Yeah,
Remember?
but he didn't fight his brother.
I
Who's
know,
his
but
brother?
remember, that's the one he was real poor. He was real poor.
Right, he was.
Right around, it was around the Great Depression.
Susan Livingston said, "Rabbit holes are where my thoughts go." What size is that? Is that fold out card, Tracy? It's an A2 card.
Exactly, Crystal.
It's an A2 size card. And this part right here, let's see. So, okay, so if you want to make this card, say you want to make this card, right? This is 8 1/4. Okay? So 8 1/4. You need to fold it though, or score it at, let's see, you're going to score it at 2 3/4. Score it at 2 3/4, right? And fold. So that will make it an A2 size card all around. Then you got this inner part here that flips out. Measure this. It's 7 inches, okay, for that inner part. So that means you have to score it in the middle at 3.5 inches and fold. There you go. That was easy.
Zell Storm says, okay, I'm going to try to watch The Burial this week. It's actually very good.
Yeah, The Burial was really
Extremely good.
I did not fall asleep on that movie.
Sarah Johnson says, we need a tutorial on that card.
Look at y'all. Z-fold card.
These are nice.
Flip out. What is that called?
Flip out!
Zip. Z-fold.
Flip out! So what song is that, Trace?
Z-fold. Huh?
It ain't Flip Out, but it's a song.
Oh, I don't know.
What song am I trying to do, y'all?
We have no idea.
Ding down.
Huh?
Ding
Oh, you're
down.
talking about Freak Out.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's freak. Let's sheep.
Freak Out. That's
Yeah.
it. Mm-hmm. That was it.
Come on, get your songs right, babe.
You know what
I
I'm
don't know
saying?
what song you were singing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Now
Jill
y'all
Brown's got it.
y'all gonna make me
And Kimberly Johnson too.
Right, see?
I don't reach the age I can't even remember that name of the doggone song. I only heard it about 10,000 times growing up.
Okay, now y'all gonna make me measure this out so that I can get my measurements before I do a tutorial on this. Y'all done made me do it. Sarah Johnson, you done made me do it.
Right, DMC says flip out, freak out, whatever, exactly. Mountain Girl 43 says, I am in so much trouble. I'm working in my craft room and in my storing
Bill,
in
how come
my
every time you use one of my pens, something goes wrong with it?
Sonia Creole.
Only when you use it.
Sonia Creole. But anyway, Mountain Girl says, I'm in so much trouble. I'm working in my craft room and in storing my gabazillion scraps. I found 5 new unopened scrapbook packs.
Oh, did I not tell y'all how long this part is?
You fix and never come out your craft room for at
This
least
part
a
is,
week.
this is a 4 1/4. 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. I'm just writing these down.
Don Navarre says Hilary Swank was in one of those boxing movies.
8 1/4. 8 1/4.
And yes, Bill,
It was
Freak
Russell
Out.
Crowe. What is his name though?
His name is Russell Crowe.
No, what's the name of the movie, babe?
Okay, I'll look it up right quick because you're not gonna be able to take
Russell Crowe boxing movie.
it. Okay, you're not gonna be.
And
able
he
to
did.
live.
He played in no, not Spartacus. What was the other one? Gladiator. That's your movie because you watched that.
I watched that at least 100 times.
Wait a minute. Did I tell y'all the right measurements on that?
Cinderella Man.
Cinderella Man. That's it.
He was Jim Braddock, the boxer.
That's what it was. Cinderella Man.
That was a good movie.
And I got caught up in that rabbit hole. 8 1/4. Okay, so it's actually 8 1/4 this way, y'all. 8 1/4.
Sally P says, I don't even want to know how many unused paper pads I have.
Ooh.
I'll get to them eventually sometime in my lifetime. Sally P, Do you think you've seen The Gladiator at least 20 times? At least. Come on. At least. Spartacus at least 20 times, okay? Hold up.
Look,
Ben-Hur at least 20
Spartacus
times.
with Kirk Douglas. Okay. Now you talking about an old movie. That was the one too.
Unhinged. What is Unhinged?
Why does that sound familiar to me? We kind of like the sports kind of comeback stories kind of
I'll have to check that out. I think I've
kind of
seen that.
movies.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure I got that little bit of I just need that little bit of information for this.
Sometimes I don't. When new movies come up, I actually find myself. It's so many movies and choices. I find myself going, and I've been let down so much.
Going down that rabbit hole.
I'll actually find myself saying, "Do I really want to take a chance?" I'm 64. Okay. Do I want to waste the little time I have left, hoping this new movie is gonna be good, or do I want to go? Hey. Or do I want to go? Or do I want to watch Gladiator again? Okay. Or The Godfather, something like that. I know that's good. Okay. I can watch that for the 110th time.
Sorry, y'all. I'm taking notes on that card because I know after a while these will go into the box.
What's it for?
These goes in there. We got to put these back
Right.
in here.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you.
I just wanted to get the measurements on that card.
All right.
And that's Margaret's cards. Margaret. Margaret, you did a great job on these cards.
You did, Margaret.
Absolutely gorgeous. What movies are not highly marketed or advertised? There's always a reason. Then you watch and understand why. Okay, so. Oh my goodness. Carmen. Him and Bill, we could put them in a room together and let them watch together. My husband is also 64, and he has watched the whole Godfather movie about 15 times. Well, I think Bill got to be.
Whenever I watch it, I have to watch all of them.
When I hear that music, when I hear that music, something like that, I'm just like, oh my goodness, he's watching Godfather again.
Sonya Creel still watching Bruce Lee, okay?
He's watching Godfather
Sonya Creel talking
again.
about treat yourself and use your time wisely. Watch the new movie.
He's watching The Godfather.
He's in there watching Bruce Lee again, okay? He's watching Charles Bronson. Okay?
Although I do like a good Jason Statham movie.
Woo! I would definitely watch him.
I do like a good Jet Li. Jet Li
I
is
like
my
Jet
other
Li
one.
too.
Jet Li don't play. First time
Not
we
at
saw
all.
Jet Li was when he played
When he
played
took the
in
gun apart.
he played in
Lethal Weapon.
Yes,
He
Lethal
took
Weapon.
the gun away apart while the man was holding it.
And we were like,
Oh my God.
look, we were already fascinated with Lethal Weapon. We were like, who's this guy?
Yeah, I don't
That's
even care about
first,
the rest of the people.
That was
now.
the first time we saw him. Oh, To Serve with Love is now playing on YouTube.
Oh.
Just shit. Go ahead, Sonya Creel, and take us all down that rabbit hole. Susan Tracy, you've never watched The Godfather?
Susan Tracy, where have you been?
It's a great movie once. One time.
Susan Tracy, we're going to have to kick you out of the movie watching association, okay?
Salad P says 7 Pounds is also a great movie. Salad P, I could
It
only
was
watch
good.
that one time. It was so good, I could only watch it one time. I was so just,
I understand that.
yeah, he played that part. Will Smith played
I'm
that
gonna tell y'all
part.
something. A lot of people may feel whatever way about Will, and they felt that way even before that thing with Chris Rock. But personally, I think Will Smith is one of the greatest actors, directors, writers, all of the above combined of our generation. He's one of the best. He doesn't get the recognition. He gets nothing but hate. He is absolutely phenomenal. And that's just me. So, everyone else can feel however they feel, but that's how I feel.
Well, thanks for sharing your feelings.
Okay, I have to.
I never watched Casablanca either. I've seen that one before too. Yes, it's tragic and beautiful. Yes.
Here you go.
Okay, so
First of all, look how cute this box is.
the box is absolutely
The box is so
gorgeous.
cute. You gotta keep it.
That box is beautiful.
This
Okay.
is a cute box.
And let's see who these are from. Oh my goodness. Oop. Mary Collier. And she
Mary
look, she put a
Collier.
trading card in here for me. I love that. Look at the card she sent. Look how pretty that is. Mary Collier, how cute. It's like a piece of artwork. Wow, that's pretty. I'm not a fan of Men in Black at all either. That's probably one of the ones that I was just like, no. Tracy, I just finished my cards. Do you want me to post it even if the sentiment is in French? I mean, you can. We'll see if they still take them. Oh, you just posted them? Are they going to get here on time for November 1st? Gay 10, you can still send them, yeah. We have some cards in Spanish as well. These are so cute. The trading cards. I like that. How cute is that? Those are easy to make too.
Godfather movies.
We are watching people, actors who have done way worse things than Will Smith has. We just don't know their business yet. I don't even want to know. I mean, that happened on a public forum like that. You know, I think there's a lot of other issues going on with that, but
Yeah, but
who am I to judge, you know?
exactly. Scarface. Susan Livingston said Scarface in The Last Don.
Oh, yeah, that's another one. What was that other one that we watched? I'm trying to think.
This one, the robot, iRobot one.
I don't know much about trading cards. I've seen people were making them at the when we went to MadeItCon. A lot of people were doing Peggy. Yeah, Peggy made
about
some.
1,000 of them.
I actually still have some on display here in my room because they're so cute. Oh my goodness.
Okay, 10 says something.
I have very understand why it is good form to insult people on any show. So not a fan of Chris Rock either, and I love Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a terrible situation.
Yeah, it was all around terrible
All around.
situation.
I hate
I
that.
wish that he hadn't done it. You know,
I just wish
that
he
he
just
just
sat
did.
down.
Yep, I sure do.
Look, man, you were about to come into your own completely.
He gonna pay for it, but I wish he just
Just
had,
sit down.
I just wish it didn't happen. That someone that does not push you over the top like that to where you just completely lose it. So
When you're a celebrity, it comes with the territory. Just suck it up, laugh, and keep it moving. But he didn't. And that's
Yeah.
that. Gaytan says I finished my card, Tracey. Do you want me to post
oh,
it?
I already
You read
did that
that?
comment. Yeah,
Where was I at?
talking about Will.
It was,
Moving right along.
it was Preston's fault.
That dragon is adorable. Okay, let's get back to these cards. Okay.
Oh, she's. Oh, you already took care of it. Okay, yeah. Linda Hopper says I have a notebook filled with ATC cards from my other United States crafting friends.
Oh,
Kids are gonna love these cards.
is she on here? Is Mary Collier on here?
Let me look. Nope.
The thing I like about ATCs are that they're like just their own little pieces of artwork.
Exactly. You know, there are two actors that when they made a movie, you just went to see it. Anything by Al Pacino, and what's the other guy, Trace? Come on, what's his name?
Huh? What do you mean the other guy?
It's another one. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Those two actors, I love them. Al Pacino and Robert De Niro.
Wow.
Are you kidding
How
me?
pretty is that?
Oh, Crystal said, "Look, Denzel." Okay, baby, just cut to the chase.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, get me right.
I saw him years ago in on Broadway in the play Fences. Not the movie, the play. And he was so much younger back then too, so it was excellent. He was a star back then, but you knew he was going to just go on to greater things.
Kimberly Johnson, way back. She's talking about Billy D. Okay. I remember when I was in the movies and the Billy D first came on was Lady Sings the Blues. I was in the movies, and when he walked across that screen, the girls in the movies started just hollering and screaming. In the movies I went to growing up, people used to talk in the movies, not in quiet movies. Okay.
Does that celebrate a die or print? Oh, that's a good question. This actually, it's like on a, it's on acetate. It looks like it's on acetate. Yep.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
The leader said she met Billy D. Williams, a very sweet man.
Oh.
You know, one thing a lot of people don't really know about Billy D is that he's quite an accomplished painter.
Really?
Eileen Moore making people jealous. That I met Denzel on Madison Avenue. Was he a nice guy, Eileen Moore? I'm sure he is. Was, and he is.
Who?
Denzel. I've heard nothing but good reports on him.
Mm-hmm. You know who else they say is really a kind person? Keanu Reeves. They said he is just a very kind person. He doesn't like to put on a lot of airs and stuff. He's just very subdued kind of guy.
Sonia Creel, I think Tracy's already answered Gaytan's statement.
Yeah, I did. Amy Cave, that's too funny. I'm not even gonna read that.
Okay, here's the last statement. The card that Gaytan finished, she was asking if she can post it in the group.
I already read. Oh, in the
If it's not for the campaign. Yes.
Can you post it in the group? Oh, post it in the group regardless.
Yeah, post it.
Yeah, post like we always do in the group. Yeah. Even when we don't have campaigns, we post a card. So post it. Yeah.
Yeah, Keanu.
Yeah, Keanu.
Reeves.
Keanu is.
He's
They said
nice.
he is just beyond belief. Just absolute kindness and such a gentleman.
You know, I should really like as an actor, Robin Williams.
Robin
He was
Williams.
so incredible. They said people like Robin Williams and Eddie Murphy, they were the only people, amongst the only people, that had free reign to ad-lib freely during the script. And the other actors would just go with the flow if it hit them. I think Jim Carrey has that in his contract too.
These are so beautiful. Look at that. Is that like a gel printing on there? That looks like a gel printing.
These are awesome cards. It's amazing the diversity that you see with these cards, with all the different cards.
Yeah, I was so sad when Robin Williams passed away.
He was so phenomenal.
He sure was. I love this. Look at this. Steer yourself in the right direction. What kind of car is that, babe?
A Mustang.
I love that.
One of my favorite Robin Williams movies was Patch Adams.
Yeah, good stuff coming out of ad-libbing. Look at that scrap card. Oh my goodness, I'm loving that. Look how fun those scraps are.
It's awesome. I agree, Amy K.
Wow.
Amy says they're genuine and some people that just make the world a better place, and Robin was one of them.
Yep. Preston loves the car. Preston over here looking at the cards.
Preston, it's about time you put something I like up on here. Cars.
How fun is that? Let's see. Beautiful. Yeah, there's certain movies that'll make you just cry, like bawl your eyes out, okay? Next thing you know, tears running down your face.
You ain't kidding.
Oh, look at that. What a great, look how she tied those scraps into the color of the flowers.
Just awesome. And it has
That's
slightly
gorgeous.
dimensionalized.
That's gorgeous. Wow.
I like the Mommy Dearest lady, her stuff, her movies too. Joan Crawford.
Oh, Betty White. Betty White, yes. Betty White cracked me up in The Proposal. The Proposal, she is the grandmother.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness. The Proposal with Sandra Bullock and
I love Sandra
what is his
Bullock.
name? What is his? I really like that actor too. What's the other?
I forgot his name.
actor? I can't remember his name, but Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, that's one of my. I've watched that at least
a funny
10
movie.
times, I'm sure. I like it because it's a light, happy movie. Mommy Dearest, exactly. I love Mommy Dearest. Joan Crawford knows she can act. I'm sorry.
Joan
okay?
Crawford was the actress of all
Yeah.
actresses.
No.
Sorry, y'all. Getting more calls from Scam Likely. pretty.
Ken Hankinson says the brick maker on Tubi.
Audrey Hepburn and Sandra Bullock. Audrey Hepburn, I love her movies. I love her movies. Audrey Hepburn.
Believe it or not, I just like Doris Day.
You said used to.
But haven't seen anything by her.
I
so
still
long.
like her. Well, she's.
But I liked her when I was a kid.
Yeah, I did too. Betty Davis was the actress.
What's the redhead actress, Tracey, that played in Working Girl? Remember, she was a girl.
Oh, you're talking about her daughter is an actress now too.
I love her. What is her name?
Oh my goodness, what? Melanie.
What is Melanie's name? Come on, somebody.
Melanie Griffith.
Woo!
Right?
I used to love Melanie Griffith. I used to thought she was great.
I don't know if she's still acting.
I don't know, but she was so
I haven't
good.
seen her in anything. I know her daughter is acting though. Look, Aunt Terry
She
is
was
on
one
it.
of my favorites
She said,
too.
she said Griffith.
I love Melanie Griffith.
Oh my goodness, Anne Ryan. Anne Ryan, you my movie sister. Tracey, me too. Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday. Yep.
Gloria Moss says Baby James.
Roman Holiday with, what's the actor's name?
You want to know a movie I've never seen, but I've always heard people talk about? Citizen Kane. I've never seen
You
Citizen
never watched
Kane.
it?
I've never seen
I
it.
think I've seen it.
Everyone talks
maybe
about Citizen
once.
Kane.
Oh my goodness. My Fair Lady, yes.
It's enough for that.
The rain in Spain
It's something on the plane.
falls mainly on the plane.
I already wrote it.
Hmm?
Oh, here you go.
What, these?
Yes, throw that right there.
Where'd you write it at?
110.
No, that's not those.
No. I already wrote this. This right here. I'm finna give you this one. See, 110. I already wrote this.
Okay, let's see. These are from. Oh. Let's see who these are from. They sent us money for postage. Let's see. Thank you so much. These are from. Oh. Let me see. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. This is from Dana. Bill, these are from Dana. Here's the card she sent us. And she sent us a donation for postage. Thank you, Dana. Is Dana on here? Oh, she's a silent watcher. Here. I'll have Bill read Dana's cards. Bill, you ready for this?
Yeah.
She did. Oh, I put a card down here.
Okay.
Oh, here's the one to read. 275 cards.
Okay, hold up. I can't read until I finish this count.
Dana, I'm not even going to try to do your last name because I can never get it right. I'll say Dana V. Bill can get it, but I can't. Oh, here's your Vito Vato. Vito Vato. Dana. Okay. Dana's on here. Dana, I'm trying to.
Dana
look,
Vita Vato.
Look, she even put it here because she knew.
Vito Vato.
Dana.
Dana, look, she don't understand us, Dana.
Dana.
Me and Dana come from the same tribe and clan, okay? This is what Dana says. Dana says, wait, let me write that down. Hold up. See, hold up before I do anything.
Right,
C3,
275.
Hold up, no. Two.
Oh,
This don't work.
give me.
Throw this somewhere.
Put it right there.
In the garbage.
Yeah. Down here, baby. Dana. How pretty. I'm so glad Dana's on here.
$2.95.
$2.75.
Dana was not playing, okay? Because this is what she says. Enclosed are 275 cards for the
Woo!
campaign.
Dana wasn't playing.
So happy you chose this group, as I've been making scarves and hats, knitting for them
Oh my
for
goodness.
several years. They are a wonderful group.
They sure are. The lady who I'm in contact with is awesome.
They send shoe boxes filled with all kinds of things the soldiers need.
Yes.
Thank you for all you do. Love, Dana Vita Vato.
And the cards are going. Girl, look at you.
So happy to be a part of this crafting group. Silent watcher.
We're so glad to
Dana,
have you here.
Dana used to not be silent.
Huh?
I'm 78 years young.
You're 78 years young. Love it.
She said, not so good on a computer. Girl, you're a
Look
a
at this,
master
though.
on the computer, okay?
Look, she said not so good on computer, but look, bam. Look how gorgeous that
I'm
is.
good on that. But
Right.
I bet you that, okay?
Bam. Dana. Wow. Dana is not, she did not come to play, okay?
I love the pink one.
Dana, how gorgeous is this?
I love the blue one.
That's that gardenia collection.
Let's see.
I love seeing what y'all do with these.
See what the kind of actors and actresses you guys are naming now? Like Ethel Warren, now she's been leader saying she doesn't think Audrey Hepburn made a bad movie. Back then, the actresses and actors, they had to be good. Because you only had a handful of networks and a zillion people trying to get in there. So if you wasn't better than Joan Crawford, you wouldn't get in that role.
Breakfast at Tiffany's is one of my favorites. I need to go find that movie. I need to go find that movie, Breakfast at Tiffany's. I need a lighthearted movie, okay?
Like what?
I don't know, just
Bambi?
I need a lighthearted movie. If it's lighthearted, yeah, I'll watch Bambi too. You ever just need, I think that's why I like the Hallmark movies, because they're very
Ooh.
light.
Amy Cave.
Oh, look at this. I love what you did with this.
Amy, I guess nothing's new under the sun.
Dana, I love what you did with this. That's true, Amy. You're right. You didn't really have to be good. So much stuff going on. Looks like we're getting a order or something.
What is it?
There's a delivery truck out front. How beautiful are these? Look at that. 275
Dana
cards.
was
Dana,
like
you were not playing.
a beast, okay?
And look at the colors on it. This is why I love that gardenia, that Spectrum gardenia collection, because look how many different cards you can make with it. Look at all of that. Beautiful.
You're right, Amy. We do remember the great ones. And no one remembers the executives that stood in the way of their greatness.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They had to fight their way onto the screen, okay?
Ooh. How beautiful. Wait a minute. Amy, you made 21 cards last weekend, and you said your hands and back were so tired, my eyes ached. Oh, you was.
Just imagine 275 of these jokers.
You got to give yourself a little break, huh?
Dana, I feel like that after one card sometimes.
Bill was look when Bill. When
I had
you
to go
first
take a nap, didn't I?
made your cards. You were
One time, the
you were
very first
sweating.
card
You were
I made
sweating.
On here,
Mm-hmm.
I promise you, but if y'all remember, I was so quiet. I was labored in my breathing. I started holding my breath.
It's like a workout, huh?
And my head started hurting. And it hurt so bad I had to go take a nap for about 3 hours.
Look at the color.
I heard, Marcia, with prayers for those people in Maine.
Oh yes.
I don't even think they found the guy.
Mm-mm-mm.
Please find him.
Yeah, I happened to see the headlines of that. I couldn't even go. Back in the day, I used to just go and watch every detail. Now I can't even do it for just to, just. Whew. How cute is that? Praying for those people in Maine. Dana. Love that embossing on there. Good job. I saw the headline and that was enough. Last I saw, they still looking for him. Oh boy. Yeah, Marcia. Yep, what is wrong with people? People is what's wrong with people, you know? Yep.
Dana says, card making is my joy. Unfortunately, my hand and wrist do not agree.
We have had so many mass shootings that we have become more and more numb to it, which is sad for us as a society.
You're absolutely correct, Amy.
Yeah, but I see, it hurts when I see parents and children and, just.
It was real sad. I mean,
It's a lot, and that's why I couldn't even. I had to watch the news. I had to stop watching the news just to protect my own mental health. Otherwise, I couldn't even be on here anymore because I'd be crying like all the time. I would come on here all the time, and I would be crying, or I wouldn't even come on because I'd just be so mentally. Just so mentally messed up,
especially when you think, you know how many it's been this year? 644 mass shootings this year already. It's only 365 days in a year.
Here.
I mean, we're not even at day 300, I don't think.
There's a lot of crazy people walking around, and so you have to just, sometimes I'm just dumbfounded at just all of it, and all I could do is continue to be the light, even in a dark world.
I'm at the point now, and this is serious talk. When I go in places like grocery stores or whatever, or just out, I'm always watching. I'm at that point now. I look, Anybody make sure they don't look strange looking, whatever that means. Like you can tell.
Or they're just not, yeah, the look, you can kind of tell sometimes just some person's actions and how they move around and stuff.
I mean, if it's 100 degrees and they got on an overcoat or something.
When we went into Walmart the other day and there was a lady screaming at the top of her lungs.
Oh,
and we
sure
were like,
was.
what on earth? Like,
It sure was.
she was just, and cussing and just like, huh?
I'm about to take my camera
I'm
out
like,
and start
what?
filming it.
What? You know, like, why? We don't know. We just walked in and there she was just yelling at someone, like at the top, one of the cashiers or something.
No, she was
Or
yelling at
manager.
the old guy who was at the door checking tickets,
Yeah, it was.
and she didn't want
It
to
was
show
not
him
a- it was not a
her
good
ticket.
look.
Her ticket.
It was not a good look. You know. So yeah.
Actually,
You
Amy
just got to be
gave.
very careful out there. Look how gorgeous.
That is so nice. I love those
That's
colors. Dana.
That's beautiful. And that's a scrap card. And see, so we're still creating beauty, right? Still trying to push through and create beautiful things in spite of all the stuff. We're still creating beauty. We're making cards for the troops who are getting ready to go into a situation right now also. So you see how it comes around. We're still continuing. We're still continuing to be the light. Still continuing to create beauty in darkness. And some people may say, well, how can you keep creating when there's so much tragedy going on? Because you have to keep going. You have to keep going. Either that or you're going to go down a dark hole, and we don't want that for any of us, because then that stops us from creating, which stops us from being more giving, which stops us from being the light in darkness. Because the world needs light right now. So many people are hurting. And we get to see it like firsthand because of the internet and because of video. We get to see it firsthand. So it's even more like in our faces. I like the colors on this. I like the colors on that. Look at that.
Gloria, we sound like the same people. She was saying we order groceries to pick up, go to the store, get a few things, and we go to church. We do kind of like
Not
that.
the out and about, right?
And to the post office. That's about it.
Yep.
And the gym and everything early.
We are definitely homebodies.
We go as early when we think everybody is probably asleep.
Dana, you did a great job on these cards. I am loving it. Look at this with the wood grain. With the wood grain, how beautiful is that? Look at that. These are great masculine cards too. See these? With the wood grain?
Oh, they're
Great
awesome.
masculine cards.
You notice how even though they'll be similar in the pattern, they still look different. You know what I mean, Trace? They still look different. But the pattern or layout is the same.
Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of people with mental illness, and no one cares. It's just kind of like not my problem, you know.
I agree, Sonya Creel. That's a good masculine card. Ideal.
Beautiful,
Look at that one.
beautiful. This
I
was such a popular collection. This collection right here, such a popular collection. That was probably one of our most popular ones.
I agree, Nalita. People in this group are so creative and original. You're right, Rhonda Higgins. The mental health system is broken,
It's been broken. Yeah.
but for decades. Ain't nothing new. The only difference is that because of the internet now
We
and
see
social
it
media, it's
firsthand.
being
Like,
reported.
We really see it. We really see it now.
Right. That's the only difference.
This is gorgeous.
And Ryan says, "Love the way you use the scraps, Dana. You're giving me inspiration."
Yes, you are just. I love it. Your cards are so. The cow. Look at the cow. Your coloring is awesome. So making these cards is like therapy for us. You know, like just being able to do this and do the campaign is definitely therapy. Thanks for putting that number in there, Dana. 270. I'm going to show this one more batch. 275 cards from Dana. And I love our crafting group because it gives us something to look forward, because we can look at the darkness and we know the darkness is there, but we could also choose to continue to walk in the light. Like, what can I do? You know? So is it like a connection there?
You know what you have to be? You have to be like a lighthouse. You know what I mean? Where you're so focused with a light. If you ever look at a picture of a lighthouse, the light just cuts through the darkness,
Yeah.
through the fog, and it focuses on that thing that it needs to focus on. But all around it, it could be all types of turmoil. But you can't look at that turmoil. You have to keep focused and walk into that direction that you've been, ordered to walk in. That's what you have
You
to
have to
do.
continue, because it can be hard to get up sometimes, right?
Yeah.
But what can we do? We can keep living. That's what we can do.
Mom Girl
We can
says,
keep showing kindness.
it is a blessing I found your channel. This has been my stress relief.
Oh,
This
I'm
has
so
been my return to
glad.
creativity,
Oh,
which
my
was stifled
goodness.
by stress. Thank you,
Yes.
Bill and Tracey, for being a blessing to me.
You are so welcome. So
Thank
many
you.
people are stressed right now. And it's not one of those things where somebody can just say, just get over it. Here you go, babe.
How? Yeah,
Right.
Just get
So-
over it.
So do what you can to sometimes we have to go into survival mode. Yeah.
People always try to.
Jesus is our lighthouse, right? And we have to continue to walk in that light, right? We have to be the light.
People always try to marginalize your struggle. Like
Yeah.
what you're going through is meaningless.
Yeah. Just get over it. No, you just can't just get over it. You know?
Whatever
More
struggle,
to it than that.
whatever you're going through has meaning. It means something, and it's important. Your life is important. Your struggle is important.
And Scam Likely is calling me.
Sonya Creel, Dana knows I love her. Ever since I first learned how to say Dana's name.
Look, you said that you was gonna say
I
it.
was
You said
about to
Dave's
say
name.
it, but I didn't want to take a chance. No, ever since I learned how to say Dana Vita Votto's name. You remember that day? And I was so happy at myself.
Oh. She sent a card. This is from, let's see. This is from Pamela Scurry. These next cards are from
I
Pamela
think Pam's
Scurry.
on here, I think. Yep, Pamela is
Pamela
on here.
is on here, and Pamela sent a card for Lenora. So I have to, let me put this here because I have several cards that I have to post in the mail
Such
for her.
a kind gesture.
And she said, hello, Tracy and Bill, on her card. Ooh, oh my goodness. Wait one moment.
Thank you, Pam.
Pamela,
such a very
wow.
generous donation.
She sent
for
us a
postage.
generous donation. Look at her card. Y'all, look at this. Wow.
You know, you got something waiting on you and you can't even get past the first card that was sent to you.
I am loving that. Look at that.
Pam, you have to know
I'm
when Tracy
looking.
see stuff like that, her mind automatically starts reverse engineering. She can't help it.
Okay. I'm loving
Pam
this.
said, that's how we do out in
Pam, I love that.
Texas, in Houston.
Oh, you could read that, babe.
Let me read Pam's card.
Look, even the look at the envelope. The envelope looks so fun.
The envelope's so cute, you don't even want to open it.
The envelope is so cute.
Pam says, Tracy and Bill, first of all, thank you for all that you do for the Crafty family. I am so thankful I found your channel. Thank you both for all the testimonies, crafting, inspirations, and of course the beautiful singing. Pray God's blessing continue to chase you down. Praying these 50 cards sent is also a blessing to our troops.
I see some tutorials, like let's say tutorials.
I see some tutorials.
I see some tutorials in our future too. Okay. I'm loving that pop out card though. I had to write that one down too. Let's see. Yeah, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Cute as that.
Zalstorm and the leader. You know what? I used to think Hallmark and Lifetime were the same. But
No,
the more
they're
I
not.
started watching them with Tracy, I saw the dramatic difference between
Here's
the
the
two.
difference between Hallmark and Lifetime.
Mm.
In Hallmark, you're loving your husband or wife. To be, sometimes to be. In Lifetime, you're murdering your husband or wife. Okay, just think of it that way. Okay,
Ah, that's true.
that'll size it up. Okay, for you.
Hey, in
Somebody
Hallmark,
gonna get killed.
you're meeting
okay?
someone and loving them. In Lifetime, you're loving someone else.
Right.
And hope and pray that you don't get caught, which you usually do, and then you're killed, and then the
Then you
rest
get
of the
killed.
movie is
Right.
trying to find out who did it.
What was up with that? Exactly. Murder mysteries. Now I could watch a good Lifetime. I could watch a good Lifetime movie. Right. Lifetime celebrates the drama. Hallmark celebrates the love. These, look how cute.
The one thing,
Pamela, I'm loving these.
but the one thing I do like about Hallmark is that usually the good guy wins.
And I think that's why sometimes you don't want that heaviness in the movies. You kind of want like just a light, something you could watch without, and you feel good at the end. Not like you've been beat down and thrown in the
Right.
the mud or something.
They clearly identified the guy or girl who's good, and they show that their good actions get good results. And sometimes you need to see that. You know what I mean? Seriously.
I need to see it, okay? Bill will tell you I was the queen of Hallmark,
Oh my
okay?
God. We do Hallmark marathons.
I used to do Hallmark marathons.
Especially Christmas Hallmark. Man, Eileen Moore says, the reason I help with the troops is because we have almost 170,000 veterans sleeping in tents, and none of our politicians really seem to care.
And that should be, none of them should be sleeping in, no one should be sleeping in a tent, period. But that right there. And that's why, what was our neighbor's name?
Wes.
Yeah, we had a neighbor, and
He was a former Marine
he-
pilot.
former
Lieutenant.
like just served like for years, and he finally comes back home. But I felt like he had some PTSD issues.
He got.
too.
Remember, he was
Didn't
in
you
a
think so?
conflict that he said he hit his head on the top of the jet, of the plane, fighter jet he was fighting during that particular thing, and he was never really the same again after that.
Yeah, and yeah, so he was our neighbor, and him and his wife.
I really liked him.
What happened was him and his wife were they had no heat in their house for like the whole winter. It's like springtime now, y'all. And she came over. She said we were writing to it was Cobb Energy, right? Or one of those Cobb something.
Right.
Whatever the it was Cobb Energy.
Yeah.
It was our county,
The power company.
the power company in our county. And she was writing a letter so that she can possibly get, them to come and like donate time to get her a heating system or something in the house, like. And so she wanted me to. She said, Tracy, do y'all think you think you can write, like, look over this essay for me? And so me and Bill looked over the essay, and I was like, you left out the most important part. I said, the most important part is that your husband has served this country for so long, and this is just not, he shouldn't have to come home where he's worried about
Can I keep my wife
keeping my
warm?
house warm. Like, that's like, I said, he served, like, he's done his time. And she said she didn't put in there. So we rewrote their essay, right? And talked about, from our standpoint, why they should win this contest.
Not to mention the fact that her husband was one of the most helpful guys in the neighborhood.
Yeah, he sure was.
He would go around and cut people's grass for free.
Yeah.
I saw your grass needed.
And I don't know why he couldn't work there. I think that was part of the PTSD thing, like coming from, trying to transition back into civilian life. And so we rewrote the essay. And it's so funny because they were filming us, right? Remember they were taping us when they announced. They came to our house and they were like, we just want y'all to know that they won the contest, like, because of your essay. And we were like, what?
Oh, but tell them what the prize was, though.
Look, let me tell y'all what happened. So they came marching down our street with balloons and stuff, right?
A bunch of them.
Bunch of balloons, like all of these people from the power company and
all the different companies.
And all of the different companies who can put in air and insulation in the house. They ended up taking out the fireplace, giving them brand new, like, was it Lowe's?
They gave them a whole new heating
system
and air conditioning system. They redid the whole house, all insulation, all new windows, this, that. They paid for all of the electricity and gas for a year.
Right. Energy efficient, right? Remember?
Right.
Energy efficient.
They gave them about 500 light bulbs because they gave us a box with at least about 150 light bulbs.
Energy efficient light bulbs.
I'm talking expensive light bulbs.
Right.
Tracy was giving away everybody she thought, you need a bulb. I was like, Tracy, hold on, wait.
So we ended up winning. So we go down to the they were having a special ceremony, and it's funny how they did, like, they reworked the video. So when they were showing the video on this large screen and presenting to the couple who won, our neighbors, and there was not a dry eye in there when they played the video back, saying, you know, why he should get it. And it was just like people looking at us like, those are the people right there who wrote the essay. There they are right there. Those are the ones on camera. But just a side note about not caring, like people not caring and just taking because I love writing. So it wasn't anything to rewrite the essay, but the most important part in the essay was you got to bring this thing home. And the way to do that is to talk about your husband and how he served this country and how he should not have to come home transitioning into civilian life worrying about
Nothing.
the heating system. Even when she told us, because they never even told us, she was comfortable enough to even tell us.
Because when she finally was telling me, she just broke down crying.
She broke down crying. I was like, oh my goodness, what on earth?
I didn't, because I would have told them to come over and they could have slept on the living room floor or something.
Right, you got sleeping bags or something. Yeah. So anyway, that was just you just never know, I was so happy for them. Anywho. These are gorgeous, okay?
Just so you know, right?
Bill is showing me the time.
I love those.
Look at the silhouette on these.
I love the black and white thingies.
How gorgeous. Those are silhouettes, babe. Silhouettes. Cute. Y'all love hearts like me. I could see y'all love hearts just like I love hearts.
Look how simple it is. I love you.
It's all about love.
I love you.
Beautiful.
Baby, will you call me the moment you get there? Yeah.
Y'all are too funny. Sonia. Sonia.
I think they said that altogether that everything they gave them came to about $80,000 when you look at all the brand new heating.
They took out walls and stuff.
Air,
Yeah, they took
all
walls
the
out. When we
walls.
went in to go and look, we were like, what?
Insulation,
Every
ceiling.
single appliance was energy efficient.
Yes, they get refrigerator and stove.
They took out the insulation, replaced it, because they said even their stuff, like the air quality wasn't good inside the home, so they went and did all the whole filter system, everything.
Right, because they got different companies. Because coming down the street, when the parade of people came down the street, all the trucks of the different companies came down the street with them.
Yes, people who owned businesses like heating and air businesses, they came and donated time to come in. I mean, they did it gosh,
Thank you, Ann.
one day. So it was a big execution thing.
It was amazing, actually.
It was. It was good to see that there were still good people.
Vicky, that's exactly what it was. It was a makeover.
It was a makeover. Yep. It was a makeover.
And what's really amazing, she
No,
she came there on the very last day. Remember that, Tracey?
we handed in. We were the last ones. It was the deadline,
We had to
right?
write it the day of the deadline and got it in right before the deadline.
Yep. Just barely made it. Okay, just making sure my thing is still going here. Is it still going? Looks like it stopped, doesn't it?
That's like it.
No, I don't see anything happening.
Here.
Hold on one
moment.
moment.
Let me refresh. Look, Trace.
No, I'm saying on my phone I don't see anything happening. So let me just make sure.
You may be right. See, look.
Okay, here it goes. I see it. I see something happening.
Yeah,
Okay.
something's happening. It's working now. I think we had lost y'all or something.
Yep.
Exactly, Tina Barker. Tina Barker says, in thinking about people with any type of issues, someone who does not care needs to think about the quote, by the grace of God, I am not having their issue. Walk in other folks' shoes.
But there's not people who are willing to do that, you know?
Well, usually they're complaining about their shoes.
There you go, right. And then
Not realizing that.
But then they meet the person who has no shoes and they're still complaining. You see what I'm saying?
And then the person with no shoes meets somebody with no feet.
There you go.
And somebody with no feet meets somebody with no leg. I mean, it can go on and on, you know what I mean? So anytime you think something that you have it so bad, there's always somebody else. You be thankful. Sonya Creel says.
Oh, the screen just changed. Something happened. I don't know what happened just now.
Sonya Creel says, one Thanksgiving, something got into her, I guess. I decided to cook breakfast to any neighbor that simply said yes. They ordered whatever they wanted. I brought it to them piping hot. Girl, I'd have been saying yes.
We have missed some cards. Yeah, for some reason, something just stopped all of a sudden. Yep. So you just think about what you can do. You know what I'm saying? What can I do? Because sometimes you feel powerless, but we still have the power to do great things. Just remember that.
Zal Storm says, I actually forgot and accidentally, get ready for this, threw away a cereal box.
What?
You, my friend, are fired.
Everybody's going through something, Amy. Everybody's going through something. Even the people that appear to be the happiest on the outside, they're going through stuff.
No.
Look, Jill says she's over here cutting up cereal box to make tags. You better do it. You see, look, you see I got my stuff right here. Look. These are going to be covered with some pretty paper, some scraps, whatever. Something's going to be made out of it. It's the satisfaction of making something out of something that an ordinary eye would think is nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lesson in that.
It is.
Look at the colors. How pretty. I could do this all day, but I can't. I got stuff to do.
Vicki Jensen, I understand that one.
May your day be filled with good things.
Vicki said, I had to throw away a bunch of boxes because I was getting overrun. I figured there will always be boxes available if I need one.
Yep.
Norma says, I'm culling frogs for kids cards.
Oh, I love it. Look, y'all.
Oh my God, you're never going to believe this, Tracey.
Here.
John Pounds finally finished the walls.
Did you look in the group?
No.
Exactly.
I'm going to go look now because I can't believe
Look
he's
in the
finished.
group. He filmed it and everything. It's gorgeous.
John
it's gorgeous.
has been doing some walls.
It looks beautiful. Right, Yudi? Yudi saw it.
I'm going and look right after this
It's in the group.
live.
He said make sure you show Bill.
I'm
Because he
going
knew
to
that
look.
Bill wasn't going to look.
Because John has been working on this wall, baby, okay?
Y'all, thank you so much. I'm going to pray for each and every one of you that you continue to be the light.
Oh.
Because as the world gets darker and darker, we have to still fight to be that light. We have to still fight to be that light. And I refuse, as long as I have breath in my body, to go down that dark into that dark hole. Both mentally, don't allow yourself. And I know it's a fight sometimes. And every time something like this happens or any kind of devastation, it feels like we're
What is it?
like not again, you know, and it kind of takes us back there. And because we have a heart for people, I don't think I could ever become immune to like the tragedies of the world. And I think that's what keeps me being able to still care, because we can say I don't care, you know. We can go down that path and say I don't care. I do care. And the whole thing is, what can I do? That still comes. The discard campaign, if nothing else, is a testimony. We started this campaign in August not knowing what was going to be ahead now, and so now the same organization is saying that we need y'all even more now. They wrote me this morning, and I said, isn't that something else? That the same exact campaign, that we're thinking we're just doing this out of the kindness of our own hearts and our love for our troops. But now even more so, as so many troops are about to be deployed, they need these cards even more. So we're going to do our part to make sure that we pray over these cards, that everyone that gets a card is blessed, and the families that are going to be separated from their loved ones who are going to have to go abroad, hopefully this will be a blessing to them as well. So y'all, with that said, continue to be the light. We love you all. Don't ever think that you're alone. We love you. We're glad that you're a part of our group. We have to go through the dark to get to the light. Exactly.
Be a lighthouse.
The light is coming soon. A lot more people in this world than bad. A lot of good people in this world than bad. Yeah, we just see a lot of the badness. Yep. And there's people that need to see you as the light. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get off of here.
Don't forget the thumbs up.
6,322 cards. Y'all.
Before we answer ones on that you've seen today.
Woo! This is going to be a campaign of all campaigns.
Tracey, where did those come from?
And I'm excited. These are the cards I just showed.
I mean, where's the bag?
I don't know, where'd you put it? You started cleaning up. That's okay, as long as you get them into a
Is it?
You started cleaning everything.
That's Pamela
up.
Scurry, right?
This is Pamela's cards.
Okay, here it
Yes.
is.
Y'all take care. We'll see you soon. And if we happen to do another live stream, we'll come on and show more cards if we can.
Right. I mean, we're not talking about Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're talking about just if we happen to come on in addition to that.
Yes. Y'all take care. Bye.